What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Horizon Zero Dawn. Alright, before we jump into this episode, something happened, and I should probably mention it. So, I lost the last 6 hours of gameplay. Yes, 6 entire hours. I basically got kicked back to before I'd even entered the Karja lands. Like, right before that point. Basically back to level 17, and I had to replay basically everything. So things are a little bit different, and I just kind of want to go over those things real quick. Obviously, my resources and everything are not going to be the same. That's going to be impossible. But I do have all my weapons back, although I accidentally bought the Shadow Tripcaster. Oops. So I'm a little short on shards as a result. I believe the skills I have unlocked are the same. That might be different. And then also we have done I've done all the quests that need doing. So we should be exactly where we were in terms of quests and in terms of weapons and all that stuff. But resources, skills, all that stuff, there was no way of making that exactly the same it was before. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. There's also possibly a couple things I didn't have before that I do have now. Such as I actually was able to get the ability on my map to see the locations of all of the metal flowers, ancient vessels, Banuk figures, and vantage points. They're very, very cheap. They're only like 5 metal shards a piece with like some meat or something like that to unlock those. I don't know if I had unlocked those before, but I do now. I have them now, so yeah. Anyways, we are going to be continuing with our side quest with Avad, going on to Into the Borderlands in this episode. And then after we get this side quest done, we should be returning to the main quest. So that is the goal today, and it's going to be fun. I believe this is actually the last or second to last step for the entire quest. So, oh, hi there.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Avad?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
Oh, look at all these people. There's so many. Wait, are those two are literally the same person. Anyway, oh dear. So we're gonna get to meet the king finally, huh? It's kind of exciting, I think.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
That's not surprising, honestly. Spoiled brats, the lot of them.
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Good. I hope I like this king. Alright.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Avad, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Avad, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian. and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something.
Actually, I don't know if I want to ask any of that. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. I believe these are actually all things I can ask later as well. So let's skip that for now.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Alright. So Avad is kind of a cool guy, and also he's got one of these. So that's pretty good. Founding a Meridian. Can definitely read that later, but let's go talk to... Oh, wait, there's another data point right past you guys. Just a second. Pick that up, please. Hello. There we go. The Sun Kings. Alright, so... We just got to go to Pitchcliff. I can talk to them, but I don't have to. I kind of want to talk to Aaron, though, real quick.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Murad's guy grabs us the lead.
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
We were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Karja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dungbag.
Avad seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her. Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking Dervahl's ass.
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
Not planning on it. Alright, so let's just head on over. What is the closest fast travel point we have? Oh, dear. Just right here? That's a long walk. Alright, fine. That's fine. Whew. Okay, which way are we going? This away. Oh, that's a little bit of a ways. Okay, that's fine, though. That's alright. We will... We should probably still get there in this episode. We've got quite a bit of time left. 15 minutes left, so let's just get a move on. And hopefully get there in time. I won't make too many detours, but let's take a look and see what kind of detours we even have along the way. There's a corrupted zone that I dare not tackle. Oh, you know what, actually? Oh, dear. Level 32 corrupted zone. If I'm not mistaken, there is like one of the strongest enemies in the game in that corrupted zone. I'm gonna do all I can to avoid getting in that scuffle, because, no, I'm not ready for it. Not in the slightest. Ignore me, broadheads. I'd rather not get in a fight with you guys. Please, just go away. Just go away. Please tell me he's not charging. No, stop being stupid. Grab this campfire real quick. No, he's being a douche. All right. Get on the ground. Goodbye, stupid thing. Broadheads, the most annoying of all the rideable machines in this game. Goodness. They actually gave me quite a lot of hell in this, leading up into this playthrough. Like, there were so many times, like, I redid the fight against the Thunderjaw and the Stormbird, and both of those times I end up having broadheads, like, trying to charge me in the middle of the fight. It's like, you assholes, leave me alone. Yeah, they're not very nice. But, it's always just one in the group. The rest of them usually leave you alone. Almost got a full medicine pouch, which is something I know for a fact I haven't been able to say for a long time, so I'm going to take advantage of it. I've also been trying to make it a point to kill more little critters just because... What the... Oh, that one counted, though, apparently. Alright. Been making it a point to kill more of these little critters just because it's always good to stock up on meat, especially for the sake of potions that you can craft and whatnot. And I wasn't doing that all too often before, but I really need to, especially boars, because they yield the most meat. Sawtooth machine site. Oh dear. I don't know if I want to deal with that, but let's just keep our guard up. Let's try not to get into any trouble. We're starting to get into a little bit more sketchy territory as we get up here in the snowier regions. There's a watcher here. Got some metal shards. Always happy to take more money. Let's see. Machine site. Shell walker. I can handle those probably. I don't know if I want to though. So what do we got over here? Those are snap maws. Got a few red eye watchers. There's the shell walker, and they're with a ravager. I'd rather not deal with that, thanks. So let's just try to kind of bypass everything. Hopefully none of them notice me too much. Yeah, they're kind of all ignoring me. Good. Yeah, would rather not pick a fight with a ravager. Shellwalkers aren't so bad. Just freeze them and shoot them like 3 times and they're dead, but... Okay, here's our corrupted zone. I don't even know what's in this area. You know what? Now that I think about it, this is not the zone I was thinking of. But there still might be some stuff with bad news around here, and I kind of want to see what there is. Oh, yes, this is the area I was thinking of. Yeah, we're not doing that. Nope, nope, no. No, 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 no. Okay, that machine, you know what? Let me show it at least. I do want to show this machine, just because this is kind of important.
Dust won't stop blowing.
Okay, you see this thing over here? That right over there is called a rock breaker. It's basically a giant walrus that instead of diving in and out of the water, they dive in and out of the sand and the rock. Rock breakers are basically on the same even playing field as Thunderjaws and Stormbirds. They're one of the strongest enemies in the entire game. Very, very hard to kill, and in my honest opinion, the hardest enemy in the entire game. There's basically 4 enemies at that level of strength: Thunderjaw, Stormbird, Rockbreaker, and then I actually am currently forgetting the name of the last one. But I would say out of all those, yeah, the Rockbreaker is definitely the most difficult, but mostly because there's always 2 of them together, and on top of that, they are by far the most mobile of all of the 4, which is, well, I guess the Stormbird's technically more mobile, but the Stormbird can be more easily grounded and stopped than the Rockbreaker can. The Rockbreaker, you just basically just have to chip away at it until you kill it, which is, yeah, it's not fun. We'll fight one eventually, but not today. I don't want to lose what minimal resources I have. Well, we got snap maws. Shoot. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to end up getting in this fight whether I like it or not. So, let's hit that. Take those off. Zoom in. Here we go. Alright, explode, please. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to hit your other one, if it's possible. There we go. Got it. Got it. Ah! Whoa, buddy! Oh, you douchebag! He freaking charged me. That was rude. Alright, hold on. Firebomb. Wait, who's freezing him? Oh, he's freezing himself. I was like, is there something else shooting ice at him? Because, really? Woo! Okay, I got a couple hits in there. And goodbye. Alright, so we got rid of that one. Oh, dear, there's another one right there. That's... Oh, the Glint Hawks came to play. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I need to get up to a higher area and not go towards those machines. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. Knock these stupid Glint Hawks down, please.
Down you go.
There we go. Got him. Alright, fall down, please. Okay, critical hit. There we go. Good damage. And kill this one. It's going to burn to death. And then now, let's try to ground this one more time. Did you not burn to death? You've got to. Come on. Get out of here. Come on. Good damage. Oh, man. These snap maws are being jerks. They are being absolute jerks. Okay, hold on. Maybe if I light this one on fire one more time, I don't have to worry about it. Now, real quick, switch to the Tear Blast arrow. Come on. No, stop. Stop that. All right, now, quick. I think I got it. I think I got it. Back away. Perfect. Now let's hit that other one. Perfect. All right, do not charge me while you're on fire, please. Oh, my gosh. Oh, they don't miss with those. They do not miss. They do not miss. Ugh. Okay, light you on fire one more time. And that should be the end of that guy. And there's some things behind me, but those are just scrappers. I'm not really concerned about those. Oh my gosh. Doesn't miss. Hate those things. Alright. Then we got one more snap mob, but I'd rather collect my winnings right now and just try to avoid him. If I can help it. Well, he's... Oh, no. He's being a douche. Alright, hold on a second, sir. I'll be right there. I'll take that in the face. Okay, that didn't actually tear off what I wanted it to tear off. That did, though. Oh, my gosh. You are just the worst. So apparently I tore off one of his blaze canisters, which is not helpful to my cause. Just shoot him in the face a couple times. There we go. That's some good damage. Come on now. Do some damage. Oh, don't do it. Do not do it. Do not do it. Get away from me. Now let me just light you on fire one more time. Goodbye. Alright, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. And there we go. Alright, I think we're good. What is all that over there? Those are... Oh, those are tramplers. Yeah. No thanks. I mean, they're a lot easier to deal with, but no thanks. If anything that is weak to ice is typically pretty easy to deal with, but I'd rather not right now. Not after that little scuffle I just had. Thanks. And there are just all sorts of resources that fill everywhere. Where's the one that I just killed? Well, there's this one. I don't think that's the one I just killed, though. I think that's the first one I killed. I honestly don't know. Oh, well, that's fine. Maybe it was. I don't know. Maybe I'm not paying attention. Maybe I'm not very spatially aware at the moment, but that's okay. Alright, let's use some of our medicine pouch, I suppose. I don't want to use all my potions. You always want to find a healthy balance between the two. That is fire kiln root. That is not the medicinal embers I was hoping it was. Anyway, we're almost to Pitch Cliff. We got about 5 minutes in this episode. We should make it just fine. Grab some more Ridgewood, which I actually have plenty of at this moment in time, which I'm pretty grateful for. Oh, yeah, this part of the region. This is where things get pretty crazy, actually. If you're in the northern part of the region, no matter which side, east or west side, things get kind of ridiculous in this game. I don't know, everything likes to live up north here for some reason. But yeah. Okay, sorry about that cut. I just had a little glitch in the audio, and I needed to fix that real quick, so I apologize. Anyways, we are back. Those are chargers. They're also kind of mean, but they're not as mean as the broadheads for some reason. Like, they're jerks, but the broadheads, they just seem to have the nastiest attitude. They're all, which is funny because they're not even like the strongest either of all the ones you can ride. I don't understand it. Broadheads just need to take a freaking chill pill. That's all it is. Anyways, we are here essentially in Pitchcliff, which is a very industrious-looking little village. As you'll see, especially when we get up into it, it's very, very brown, full of lots of equipment and machinery and lots of smoke. It's kind of a dreary place, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Little impressive and kind of sad. Wouldn't want to live here, honestly. But yeah, this is where some of the Oseram live.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace.
And we got to go meet that operative. So let's go say hi wherever he may be. There are turkeys in here that I can't kill because once they are in a settlement for some reason they are invincible. What? Oh, over here.
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Uh-oh, this is bad. But before we look for him, I'm going to stop off at the merchant for a second. I got a couple things I can sell. So let's get rid of all these hearts. I don't really have any need for them now that I basically bought everything I needed to buy. So I'm just going to try to get as many shards back as possible. I really think I am good when it comes to getting important resources. Like, what else do I have to buy even? I think the only thing I have maybe left to get is the blast sling, which require a Lancehorn heart. But Lancehorn heart, excuse me. I have no desire to get the rattler because I never liked using the rattler in the first place. So maybe I gotta save for that at some point. But even then, that blast sling I really think is not all that necessary. I'd still rather have the rope caster and the regular sling, if I'm being completely honest. So yeah, not the biggest concern to me, honestly. Oh wait, actually, before I go any further, might as well grab this because this is my first time meeting this guy. So yeah, free sample box, yay. Let's open that up and see what we got. Well, that's not it. Hey, there we go. I got a fast travel pack I'm never going to use. I should probably just resell those. So let's take a look around. Oh, a track already?
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Alright, let's follow it. See where it takes us. Oh dear. What are we about to run into? Bad things? Is this going to be bad things? What's going on? Why are we going back? Oh, man!
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Okay then. We will meet you as well, Aaron. However, first things first, I am going to grab this campfire just so that we can fast travel back here when necessary. Because, oh my gosh, there are so many... This is a one-lane road, and I need to get up it, and you're all in my way. And don't argue with me saying that I'm being discourteous because I am the protagonist here. So I get dibs. Anyways, let's go open this up real quick, and then let's head to the outside of Pitchcliff and start heading north, because that's pretty sure where the map said we're supposed to go. He drew it in his blood. Man, what a trooper. What a last-ditch effort to tell us where these guys are. Like, that's something. We good, Aaron? Oh, no, we're just going. We're just going. All right, fine. Meet you there. So, not honestly too far. However, I should probably be ending this episode soon. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, man, I was going to make a cool sliding shot, and then it canceled it. I hope you all enjoyed this episode very, very much. In the next episode, we'll be making it to Dervahl's camp. Is that a stalker over there? Yeah, that's a stalker over there. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.